I Spy with my little eye, Rise. So we're not banning this. The question is, like, do we ban Thresh Diego or do we ban Rise? And honestly, I just don't want to fucking play the Rise mirror, so I think I'm just gonna ban Rise. All right, yeah, fair. Let's start off on some broad main Tibulk. Oh, all right. I need to pull up my own deck list because otherwise... Wait, let me move my face. I need to pull up my own deck list because otherwise what's going to happen is I'm just going to sit here and stare at chat the whole time. Also, turn off chat because its time is off. Okay, here we go. Yo, Puff, thank you for the raid. We actually watched the end of your run. I'm going to keep Pokestick. Just a flexible card, man. I like Aloof a lot. There's a decent chance that I just like try to check that I just Aloof Condense Aloof. Just to be like, you know, really annoying. Alright, time to get in the tournament gaming feel. I'm not quite there yet. Okay, we got another open with Annie, which is good. You didn't have Quietus.
Just around the portal.
Is there a hate spike coming? We only run 2 copies of Condense. Okay. Deciding to kill Annie, huh? I just want the trigger. Like, if she's gonna die, that's okay. We're ready for the hate spike. No hate spike. Annie doesn't even die. Their hand must be clunky. They must have a lot of high cost, high impact cards, which is good because we'll help them out a bit. You know, we'll give them a little bit of something. Let's go Portapalooza, give them another chance to hit like a champ that I want to take out of their hand. When I'm summoned, summon an Avori Brigand or give other allies +1/+1. Oh, so I just don't get either? That's kind of sad. But I get this. That's pretty good. Nice. I'm not going to do anything about that. Also, really happy with our opponent trading that card. Like, Syncopation can be, like, really good. Or Syncopate or whatever it's called. Can be really good. But if that's what they're using it on, I'm not so worried. And an open is really enticing. Our opponent gets to stick Thresh afterwards. But I'm going to take the open. This is so much damage. And, like, can they really just let this go through? And he's about to flip. Okay. We're really getting, like, really good value off their cards, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Look, a thing.
they're spending lots of mana to do small impact things. Also, we hit Hydrovine. Let's go. Well, we're just, like, building out a board, advancing our game plan, chipping in damage. That's a great draw.
There's nowhere to hide.
Let's see if our opponent syncopates. They notify. Okay, that's fine. Go after Nora. I'll take the trade.
Yes, you.
Okay. Keeping up syncopation. Okay.
The sweet tones of misery.
Okay, let's get rid of the syncopation target.
Fair. It's just a nick.
Then I believe I'm just gonna open.
Over 9,000!
Nice. What do we hit? Let's go. That's actually better for them than it is for us. But yeah, we're just gonna
Approaching
slam.
suspects.
Goo Bear, thank you for the gifted sub, man. You won't hear that thank you until 5 minutes later, but I appreciate it. All right, what is this? What do we got? The box bestows for a prize. Slap this bad boy down. We also get to pick up Cat here.
It's over 9,000!
I hear it. The other sub. Dr. Chow, yo, thank you for the gifted sub. That's very, very kind. Thank you so much. Do I care? Not really, right? You're just like, okay, this.
You aren't going anywhere. Unseemly!
Unseemly.
Violence solves everything. No going back.
Killing this pushes 2 damage. It doesn't matter.
Cup of tea?
Fine by me.
Step lively.
I do more damage by going Blade's Edge Pie Toss here, but they're gonna die, so. One down. That's a good start. We like that.
This might hurt.
When goes the war, I wonder? Bless my socks, I've done it.
Bless my socks, I've done it. Alright, next up. My favorite deck. Always nice to get to play my favorite deck. That's like, I'm pretty happy to have Ryze in the lineup because anyone who's playing not aggro is probably just going to ban Ryze anyway. And then I just get to play the good deck, right? I think we want just Samira here. And we probably don't even want Samira. She's a little easy to kill, but it's pretty good to have her. Oh, I love Whispered Words. Whispered Words has been a great inclusion. I had 2 drum solos. The second drum solo over the Whispered Words previously. I really like the change. Dr. Zhao with another gifted sub. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Thanks, man. Probably just formula. Thank you for coming by the stream. So what we want to be doing here is we want to be furthering our Plaza Guardian and Seraphine plan by like casting spells proactively without really committing too much.
Don't ask for permission or forgiveness.
We'll put out this Samira. She'll probably die, but it does give me flare. I can't like just cast Whisper Words because I'll have too many cards. Okay.
Nowhere to hide.
These are good cards. Both of these are pretty good. All three of these, sorry. Jury Rig's not very good. Jury Rig is the worst of them. So Thresh is going to grab Samira, which is annoying. I don't think we actually need a board of stuff. So I'm thinking maybe we do this. Cast Encore, see what we hit. Sure. Why not? We can flip her, but we'll be losing cards. The only problem with this is that it turbos out our opponent's Thresh level up, which is obviously not ideal. But it is what it is. We'll flare to get the other flare on hit. We have not found anything like Flock or Disintegrate yet. This goes to 3. We're at 6 on Seraphine. Couple more to go. We'd really like to like go off on 7. So I might take one more turn to kind of like set up. Buzz Guardian. Seven, 8 for her. Keep in mind our opponent plays like Barrier, Syncopation, Nopifies.
Submission or death for all who live.
How do I feel about that? I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's almost better for us if it doesn't work. Yeah. Because then I get to attack with my Plaza Grenades. Right? Let's see what we hit on Seraphine. That's pretty relevant.
That was great. Now let's really bring it.
Yeah. You get to flare.
Let's
Bring these down to
change the
0.
world.
That's not a very good card. But that's okay. Here's a dude. Let's see. If I attack, our opponent gets to chump with the 3/3, making this bigger. So I guess actually I just don't need to attack. Because then it starts leveling Thresh. Like, let's just chill out. Rummage is good. Rummage is really good.
The order rewards.
What are you at? I think Rummage is probably better than Song Spinner. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nice. So I only actually have one of these in the deck, which is kind of annoying. Last priority. See what our opponent does. Decent chance I just copy Caustic Riff here. Maybe on the stack. What could that be? Okay. So let's put one of these bad boys here. Double up on the Riff. So our opponent's barrier spells don't work to keep Viego alive. Because it will... The first one will barrier. He'll go up to an X7. Caustic Riff pings away the 7th health. Meaning we still trade. We'd really like to stick... Like, if we can stick Samira on the board with leveled Seraphine and a Plaza Guardian, we are in really good shape. We also have Ezreal that will like eventually level up. We're just not quite there yet, but it does give us the inevitability, which makes me feel nice and safe and warm. You gain the life, but I don't care. So yeah, this is what we expected. Goes to next 7. Thresh dies. Diego dies. We got a nice clean board. Crisp.
Just an impression.
Perhaps Legionary Charge to get the 6/6 was better, but honestly, I like getting Samira out. Yeah, alright. Whew, not bad. She just, like, she threatens so much more. We're able to hit, get more flare. Like, Plaza Guardian's 4 damage up front, but, yeah, we just get to open attack and then, like, threaten rally, which is very, very nice. Just a heads up, I cannot see redeems and stuff in time. Are they gonna ban Samir Fizz? I don't care about this. Do I care about this? I mean, I think it's just Samir Fizz, right? We have to, like, protect Rise. Or not. Or not, right? I have a feeling this is going to happen a lot to us. Let's play this. I think this will have a better matchup into Mono Shurima. Mono Borima. Yep. Okay. Let's send all that stuff back. I like to look pretty hard for Samira. Okay, so they could be running a 2-2-2. It could be a 3-2-1. But all we know is that there's at least 2 Renekton's. Let's try not to get bashed by him. If our opponent gets to flip the Sun Disc, that sucks. We actually, like, can't really do anything about that. Some of this. Pass priority. Same thing as before. We're trying to, like, kind of develop, but not, like, open ourselves up to stuff. The threat of Samira is pretty scary for people. Like, you know, if they just want to play Rockhopper or something, it just dies to Samira for free. Culling Strike could take out an early Azir. Well, I mean, it can take out Azir at all points before he's flipped.
I've got gravel cake.
Or I could kill that, and I think I'm just going to kill that. Don't want to let my opponent get a sleepy dupes out here early. It would not be ideal. Jury Rig, not incredible in this matchup. I like that. Because their stuff either has Overwhelm, like Renekton, or goes really wide, like Azir. Or Nasus. Like, this basically doesn't block anything. It blocks a 5/5, so I guess that's pretty nice. Is there any reason why I wouldn't play Samira? I don't think so.
No need to make a name
If they Merciless Hunter, we're
Just
trading,
an
and I'm
impression.
okay with that. I get another flare out of it.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
You gonna send it?
That's right.
Fuzzy, XYZ with 14 months, and NPC3 with 14 months. Thanks, guys. Man, it's like you planned it. Okay, we'll take the damage. So clearly they have Quicksand or Scrying Sand or something. Because otherwise there's no way... That was a great draw. No way they would leave... Let's go like this.
This should be fun.
There's no way they would just leave Samira alive, right? That doesn't make any sense. Plaza Guardian's getting nice and cheap. We'll have up Sputtering on our opponent's turn. You gonna play like Renekton or something? Because I'll shoot him.
Violence, chaos, and destruction.
One at a time because of Rite of Negation. There it is. Yep. And that is why we do it the way we do it. Let's cast this right now while I have the resources, and then we can sputtering next turn. We want to get these Plaza Guardians to 0 as fast as possible. If our opponent doesn't open attack, they're going to be very sad. Okay.
Down. No mercy. Face your end.
Oh, trying to get max damage. Okay. Ah! Okay, yeah, I was like, I don't know about that one. I don't think that's really the move. They were really trying to just kill me, though, huh? I'm worried that they have, like, Curse of the Tomb thing, and I'm about to die to this Renekton. But I can't just, like, let this go, right? I can always shoot my own guy. Some of that. Take a poke stick. And a form up. Let's do a little bit of this. Probably Serpent.
Beautiful and brutal, just how I like it.
There's not really any, like, burn, right? Except for the Slay card. But if our opponent has the double damaged card and I form up, I can no longer kill my own. Oh, yeah, I can. I can Poke Stick. Okay, I can Poke Stick high
I've
note.
got a few vices. a few
More.
It's over
And that, it makes me feel way better to be at 6 than it does at 4. Spin out. I didn't say that. Spin out. Thank you for the prime, dude. Sorry, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name. Okay. So here, let's do the thing. Right. Bang. Threaten the Renekton. We rally this turn because, you know, we're playing a fair deck.
It's over 9,000.
And Dr. Chow with another gifted sub.
It's over 9,000.
And thank you so much. You really don't have to do that. And PJ Celery Salt with the sub too. 27 months. My God. That's a long ass time. Thank you for the sub, dude. I will be slow to react to these. 1, because I'm delayed. And 2, because I'm playing in a tournament. So I do apologize for that.
The quick and the dead.
Also, that Nightbot command is not correct. Our record is not 5-1. Here's a Plaza Guardian. Are you dead? You like dead right now? No, not quite. 12, 15. Oh, no, they are. They're exactly dead.
Try to keep up. Isn't it thrilling? No problem.
Because we get one more flare and then Poke Stick is lethal. Wow, what a deck, right? What a deck. People out here banning Rise. The fools.
See what we see, soldier.
Terrific.
Let's make the next mission riskier, huh?
So far, so good. How do I feel about these matchups? This is probably fine. I don't have any scores. I can't actually destroy their landmarks. So, like, we're really good at killing champs, but we won't be able to blow up Sundisk. Could be an issue. Might not. Honestly, who knows? Let's get rid of all of these cards. Okay, I like Nora. As long as she doesn't get hit by, like, Quietus. Soul Harvest is okay. So at least we go up on mana. Dun, dun. Down to just go double champ. 1, 2.
Beware, the Reaper of the Sand.
You get quick attack? Okay.
Let's go make some friends.
This is not
first.
overwhelm. Our deck puts out enough like poopy units
To the sand.
that it should be pretty okay with just blocking a quick attack guy for a while. A long while. This also puts them off Soul Harvest. They could have Quietus, but Soul Harvest won't work. Cool, I'm ready to shoot that.
Step lightly.
Step lightly.
Journey. To and fro and to.
And cat. Oh, we're just ripping champs, huh? There's no point for our opponent to equip. Because it's just gonna die. Yikes. I'm a deck with all pings. That was optimistic at best. Okay, I think we just cat. They have shown
Let the bloodshed begin.
an unwillingness to kill our earlier champs, and if Katarina hits, I don't think our opponent can ever come back. Sure.
They're afraid. They,
They
should
should
be.
Okay. Our opponent gets free blocks on these, but we get the Annie trigger, and then if they try to get funky with it, we can like throw Blade's Edge. Like a hate spike or whatever, right? Wow, this is going stupendous.
They'll never know what killed them.
Portals everywhere.
If they don't play anything, am I going to Blade's Edge? No, I'm just going to pass. They might be holding on to something that they don't quite want to play because it runs into my free Blade's Edge.
You can feel the anticipation in the air.
You're going to feel this anticipation,
No
big
going
boy.
back.
Okay.
It's over 9,000!
Man Sam, what up, dude? Thanks for the prime. How you been? Appreciate 3 months. Your YouTube vid sent you here. Excited to see the tourney play out. What up, man? How you doing? You're not going to see this for 5 minutes. And I keep forgetting that. Okay, we do some of that. Our opponent doesn't get to attack us with it. If they attack with a 4-2, we're just going to put our 2-3 in front.
Fro and to.
How many portals do I have? Okay, 2.
It's over 9,000!
MJV with the prime. Thank you for the 5 minutes, damn. You guys are really coming through. I like how you guys wait until I can't respond. and that's when you send all the primes. I was supposed to use Pokestick. Hide and burn to like guarantee that we hit all the portals for the attack, the open attack, and then the rally. Oh no, I did use Pokestick. Okay, good. I don't know why I got confused. That is a large unit.
Gloves off.
It's almost time.
Guess what I'm gonna do after this? Any guesses? Anybody? Bueller? If your answer wasn't attack again, I'm sorry you didn't quite get it. Better luck next time. We were drawing like a champ.
Portals everywhere. Does death follow?
Yeah, that ain't quite gonna do it, bud. That's not quite good enough.
A journey's end is just another's beginning.
All right, unfortunately for this next part, I forgot to unmute my mic. So for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to have to do a voiceover. Basically, what I'm talking about here is that I really don't want to let my opponent have Seraphine Samira because it's, like, in my opinion, the best deck in the format. Spooky Karma has not great matchups into any of my decks, maybe the Broadmain deck, but Rise and Seraphine Samira are able to combo pretty quickly, and I'm not scared of going against Victor Aphelios with any of my decks. Like, I'm not super stoked, but it should be fine. Specifically this one, the Seraphine Samira deck, absolutely no problem into Targon PNZ. The biggest problem with Targon PNZ is that we don't know what version it is. There's versions with lots of burn. There's versions that are very big on Glorious Evolution, and I think I talk about that later. I just can't remember if it's muted or not. Decided to keep the Katarina, even though it's not very likely that she'll stick, just because if she does, it basically wins the game on its own, right? Like, Karma decks do not do well into rallies. That's just something history has taught us. Rest of the hand's pretty okay. We got a Loof, which is nice because we can try to hit a champ. I think at this point I'm talking about how a Loof, if you miss Vengeance or Scattered Pod or Rekindler, you're going to hit a champ or Place Your Bets, and both of those are really, really good. I'm not above going Aloof, Condense, Aloof in matchups like these, especially if we don't get the Conservatory up and running. These kind of suck. The big one is Guile, so I just like Guile because you're able to immediately stun a set that comes down if it comes down on your opponent's attack turn. Just easily the most useful of the bunch. The rest are pretty bad. I open pass, yeah, to try to get my opponent to, like, cast Place Your Bets, because then I get a free Katarina hit. They don't fall for it, but we stick the Katarina.
No going back.
And she doesn't die, which is a very big deal for us. Yeah, she got stunned and she can't attack, but if they couldn't kill her with, like, a Quietus or a Soul Harvest this turn, it's likely they won't be able to do it on a following turn either. I'm very happy to, like, hopefully get an entire Vengeance for Katarina if that's what they have to use to deal with her. Puts us at a very large, like, mana advantage. It is really funny to watch my facial expressions and try to figure out what I'm talking about. I know from how I'm looking down a lot that I'm shuffling cards in my hand, though. I have cards next to me of all sorts of different card games on my desk that I'll just, like, flick in my hands while I'm thinking. Yeah, we don't particularly care about any of that nonsense.
We made it. Yay.
What do we hit? Rekindler, probably the worst of the hits. We'd rather hit a Vengeance that would be pointed at Katarina or a champion, but not mad about it at all.
Face me.
It means that if our plan is to, like, kill the champs and run them out,
Just kill me.
it will go a lot better for us. It's a lot more difficult for them to just, like, run out of Karma. I kill Karma. They Rekindler back Karma. And the Shadow Isles one is not as good at closing the game out as the PNZ one is in Standard. It takes a little bit longer.
I'm not done.
Super happy to get the Vengeance pulled out here.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
That time we get Place Your Bets, which is pretty nice. Still not a champion, but we'll take it. Anything that lowers the chance of a Karma Place Your Bets turn 10. Nora's nice. Our opponent has shown that they did not have Quietus or Soul Harvest because they couldn't kill the Katarina with anything but Vengeance,
It isn't
which means that
about
Nora
who's
might be able to
better,
get in as
it's
well.
about the coin.
Disintegrate seems like the obvious pick here. Vandal Tellstones is solid, though. The pump's nice. You have Electro Harpoon, which is pretty good, but it's hard not to pick Disintegrate in a Disintegrate deck.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Home is just around the portal.
I don't want to kill the 2-1 because I don't want to give my opponent an answer to Nora if they didn't already have one. Like, I'm okay with killing it next turn. I just don't want to let them kill her before she gets a hit.
Doors to adventure. Off we go.
Do I have to?
Step into the ring.
I talked for a bit about how I could possibly pie toss our opponent's 2-1 to keep our Overwhelm unit alive, but I don't really care about leaving it. I think like I'd rather have the board space and keep pie toss in hand. It's just nice to have pie toss to go with Disintegrate. Oh, they did find Quietus off the sentry. It's nice to have pie toss to go with like the Disintegrates and stuff. We would like to save. I feel like this is an obvious heroic refrain. We would like to save the burn spells that go face, because eventually we're gonna like the plan is to go condense like Tibalt, condense Tibalt, and then all our burn spells do a bunch of damage. We are getting near turn 10 and we're way far behind on this conservatory though. The good news is we're able to fight the good fight for a while in this kind of matchup. We don't just like immediately fold to Karma on 10.
Oh dear!
Trying to get it ticking down faster. It's a tough spot because everything I do is like nothing I do is good. Like pie tossing random units that don't matter feels really bad.
Drinks are cold.
Opponent's
and
back up to
gossip's
20.
hot.
Another conservatory is good. Get the hothead attack trigger, just what we wanted.
Where's the doorman?
Very for a surprise.
So unfortunately, our opponent's going to get to turn 10 with 18 health and a decent chunk of cards in hand. Now, we are ready to fight back, but it's not really what you want to see. Opponent offers the trade here. I mean, sorry, the pass, which I believe I should just take. There's a chance I just throw something at the 3-1 thinking, oh, it's clear our opponent doesn't have much. I know that I go for the Condense Aloof, and I believe I end up drawing my opponent into Karma.
Look, a thing.
But I just want to cycle towards stuff. Like, I wouldn't mind finding Broadmane. More spells is always good. Okay, there's the Karma.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Where there is life, there is hope.
So, the way you want to do this is you want to disintegrate first. You don't want to throw like a bunch of things on the stack at the same time. You just want to go like disintegrate, see what happens. I'm playing Annie first because I want to get her flipped if possible. But the reason you do this is because it's better to force your opponent to tag out now. Right, so like if I throw Disintegrate at Karma and Disintegrate resolves and my opponent has tag out, it's very easy for me to go ping spell. They cast tag out, I cast another ping spell. I believe our opponent's coins are at 3, so I could currently go up to 10 mana if they cast it. Okay, we see the deny, and I'm pretty happy about this. Cast another Disintegrate. I'm thinking about filling the stack, and I decide it's not worth it. It's 9 to fill the stack. This would be 6. I'd have to put 3 more things on the board. And I don't know, it just doesn't feel great. Especially because our opponent is either going to have to like bounce their Karma and then not replay her. Or just let her get disintegrated. So they do decide to go with the bounce here. Now the good thing about this is they cannot replay Karma. Because if they do, they'll use their coins and then they'll Karma and then they won't have anything left to defend her. And it's an easy kill for us. Unfortunately, Annie goes down. We pass. And our opponent decides to coin into Karma. You can see how surprised I am. Yeah, I decided to go with the Guile Flock line instead of anything else. Because Disintegrate, like Guile takes 1 action, like an extra action, and right now we have the ability to do that, whereas Disintegrate doesn't. So if our opponent plays Set or something, or another Karma, we can just immediately fight on the stack if we want to. I'm also trying to not use any spells that can go face. I think this just lets us push the most damage, or at least threaten the most damage on the following turn. We have Open Tibble.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
And I was muted the whole time. Oh my god, my bad, guys. That's on me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let him take over.
It's over 9,000!
I'm getting a call from someone telling me that that I'm muted right now. And then right after that, I'll unmute and I'll have past Majin do it. My bad, everybody. I have this big glowy red button. Where is it? You can't quite see it. I have this big glowy red button so that it doesn't happen. Then I didn't even notice. So my bad. But now we're good. Now it's live. I find out in 5 minutes.
Fuzzy XYZ92 cheered X100. Muted boss.
That's actually so brilliant to just donate bits with the text to speech telling me that it's muted. That's so smart. Do I care about Karma, or am I just going to the dome? I do care about Karma. Care just enough about Karma to kill her. Again. They're gonna have 2 cards in hand, 2 Karmas are dead, Rekindler's gone. Like, it's gonna be really hard for them to claw back into this. They didn't even kill my Tibble, they just palmed him. They don't have any Gohards going. Oh, what is up, Katarina? Yes!
Coin buys drink or news.
I've got both.
I mean, healing's good and everything, but like, bang! Heal that. Yeah.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna play her. 3 damage to the face. Let's go.
It's just a nick.
So now our opponent needs to stop this elusive, both our overwhelm units, and a Katarina. Let's go.
Hesitate.
GG, man. All right. I tried to play. Some of you might remember. I tried to play.
Never know what killed them.
Spooky Karma in the Mastering Runeterra Open, and I really didn't like it. It just wasn't it. I'm gonna ship Seraphine. She's really good, but like, that's a great draw. The problem with Seraphine and keeping her is she dies to Soul Harvest, which the deck plays 3 of. And we want her to like do something when she hits the board, not just die. She's like a pretty important part of these matchups.
It isn't about who's better. It's about the coin.
Has anybody told you guys that it's about the coin?
Are you ready for a fight?
Okay, so plan. Play Samira. Hope our opponent casts Quietus or Soul Harvest, because then we get him, right?
Don't
with
ask
the
for
this.
permission or forgiveness.
Undergrowth is good too. I'm happy to just pass. We don't really want to see set next turn, but it's pretty okay. We'll do this. Still puts our opponent in a spot where like they kind of need to be doing something, but their options aren't very good. Okay. We can see a Vile Feast line.
Never gets old.
The pump fake into the pass, huh? I don't really want to be drawing Death Rays. But I kind of need to be doing something. I'll do something next turn. That's good. That's good. So we'll go 1, and we'll attack.
This should be fun.
If our opponent blocks, we'll Death Ray. If not, we'll just let it go through. Nice.
Want to prove yourself? Now's your chance.
If our opponent fires again, I will Sputtering. There's like a million cards that save her here. Like that one. Guess I'll take a bird. And a Legionary Charge. Oh, I burned the flare. That was a mistake. No, it wasn't. There wasn't anything I could do. Like, this cycles, so, you know, there's no point. Okay.
Don't hold anything back.
I want. The Spooky Karma deck is just not, like, equipped to deal with all the things that we get to do as fast as we get to do them. Okay, our opponent absolutely has to kill Samira this turn, or they're going to have a very, very bad time. let's shuffle in Rummage. This is that very bad time I was talking about.
Who brings their fist to a gunfight?
Don't need to reload a fist.
The man makes a point.
Blink and you'll miss me. Isn't it thrilling?
Oh, this is kind of in a rough spot here.
Me in the ring.
Just let this go.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Then let's attack here.
Death.
Force out the response. I will do this. We're going to start to want to shoot champs and stuff. And we want Ezreal to level. He's at this is my first time targeting something on turn 7. So we'll get some of that going. We could have like overwhelmed this, but I don't think we need to. We have one Plaza Guardian left in the deck. But I do have like Blood for Blood still. All 3 Seraphines. Samira. And of course, our very late game get out of jail free card.
I like a challenge. Thank you. Thank you.
And then it's my turn. Wow, I like forget about that. Also, did you see this? Do you see this? We actually can hit reputation. How funny is that? Oh, that's gross. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Holy shit, yeah. Woo! That's why I didn't bring set karma, man. I would have if I could have. It's just such a liability in this format. Well, things are going pretty well. Okay, we have a choice. Pirates or Plaza Guardian? I think... So technically we're supposed to ban aggro with this lineup. However, I think Plaza Guardian is so good that I don't want to let my opponents have it. I will let them play aggro. I will let them play aggro. I'm just not going to let them, like, play the best deck. Also, as far as all the aggro decks go, I feel like Pirates is probably one of our better matchups. Let me pull up a Pirates list. Just so I can, like... You ready? I'm playing 2 copies of House Spider, so we can find one. That's really big. Okay, we didn't find one. That's fine. Got one more look. Hello.
No one's the wiser.
Me, I'm the wiser. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much exactly what you'd expect. The Decimates, the Fervors. Couple people play Make It Rains. I'm gonna take this to get the Nora hit in.
Fine by me.
Not that I have another choice besides block, which is bad. That block is bad. We'll go for like a turn 5 cat play, I think.
Step lively.
We really want to hit this portal. That sucks, bro. That's a oof right there. Our opponent just lost all tempo. They have none left. We got rid of their board. They lost a burn spell, which is very, very important because our deck doesn't have any healing. So any damage you can deal is permanent.
Keep up, keep up.
So like this.
Never play fair.
I will actually block here. Because if I block and then I ping,
Portaling away.
this cat gets him for free. Because they're only like responses fervor, right? And they don't have any units on the board.
Only fools hesitate.
We still have one portal, so I'll probably just Portapalooza.
They'll never know what killed them.
The plan being Portapalooza, cheat out a board, right? And then on our opponent's turn, Katarina. Rally with
I
it.
have my orders.
Yeah, you get to attack with it. Unless you develop, then you don't. Yo, drawing cards is so good! Oh no, don't have Megarine. That'd be so sad. Oh, boo!
Master.
That's pretty unfortunate.
Looking for trouble?
Yeah,
It found
yeah.
you.
That's a lot of damage we take for no reason. Oh, that's nice. That's a good pickup. I have not composed. Wow, I'm really glad we drew that pie toss.
You've gone and spoke them.
We just gotta limit our damage. Okay. We're gonna go
I
Nora.
seem to have misplaced my, self.
And I'm just gonna attack with Nora, and then I'm gonna Katarina, and I'm gonna attack with Nora.
Skipping
And we're gonna get a lot of portals.
Windows to
And our
where
plan
I
is to
wonder.
take no damage from here on out from units. Yep, decimate we can't stop. But again, plan is to stop the unit damage.
No going back.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
Just making sure I'm not gonna like overdraw.
To and fro and to.
Go like that. I think I just kill this too. I think we just like kill everything immediately. What are you at? 7? I don't even think we have time to play. Maybe we do. But like, I think we literally just shoot everything. We turn Fervor off. And if we can kill our opponent, like if we can either make it so they don't get an action back after my next attack token, or we keep them off units, so like they have to stick a decimate in order to kill us, right? Okay, there's a second decimate. So now if we just don't let them have units, they can't beat us. Really unfortunate we didn't hit the second portal there, but that's okay.
Never play fair.
Because we don't play fair.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
Man. How much damage can I do? This is created.
Lost but not forgotten. I hope.
Remember the objectives. Make the Empire proud.
Triggers augment again.
I'm quite ready for a new
Okay, but we set ourselves
adventure.
up so like they can't
Duty.
they can't kill us
Blast 'em.
because it's our attack token, right?
Windows to where I wonder.
And our opponent won't have, they don't have a unit to fervor. And their burn is decimate, right? It's just like third decimate, but we won't give them the chance.
Step lively. Oh, the suspense is terrible. I hope
Oh, we
it
miss.
lasts.
Wow, that sucks. We miss all three of them. Yeah, GG.
To and fro.
Let's go!
A journey's end is just another's beginning.
Just really good start. Samira does a lot for us.
Just need a second.
Very strong.
I'll do better this time.
Luckily, we have Samira.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
Alright, then our opponent gets to play stuff afterwards, but
problem.
that's okay. We're like fine. I think we're vibing. Scrap Dash Assembly also very good. Like we can have both these next turn. I'm down to just like chump a pigeon. I'm down to just chump a pigeon. Let's see if they open. Ooh, nice.
Fortune favors the bold.
Huh. That's really good. Damn, that's really good. Okay, let's get rid of MF. Can I just take 5? It's so good to keep her around. So I think I will, but this is terrifying. Because like keeping her around not only helps keep the board clear,
This should be fun.
but it ends up making it so we turn the corner so much faster.
Hello, new best friend.
What up, Isla? Oh my god, I swear to god, if they zap Spray Fin into Hexite Crystal, I'm jumping out the window. I mean, it's only a 1-story house, so the window's like 3 feet from the ground, but, you know, just thought I'd say that. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. We cast these two first, we get to activate this. Yeah, so we'll go here, here, here. If our opponent fervors, we have the high note response. Okay.
Not done yet.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
What up, Isla? How you doing? So this is gonna get pinged. So we go like this. Just immediately, right? Yeah.
Why me?
You're not attacking with cat? You're supposed to attack with cat. Because then I don't have to worry about
Just
blocking.
when
right?
you thought
It's
you'd seen
before,
it
if they
all.
attack with cat and they don't ping, then I have to decide, am I willing to like take 2 damage or not? And now I feel very safe. Oof, man, these are good cards. 1 Plaza Guardian, Ezreal, Mystic Shot, Plaza Guardian. Okay. Because I want Ezreal down. More than I want another Plaza Guardian. Killing things is of the utmost importance, especially if our opponent plays like Zap. Well, I guess we don't get a Mystic Shot if our opponent plays Zap. There's only so much we can do. The best things for us is if our opponent just plays like stuff that doesn't do anything, like that. That doesn't actually do anything. It looks good, but it's not putting damage on the table and it's not removing threats.
One shot, all skill.
We gonna see a fervor? Nice. Could see a fervor afterwards, but honestly, at this point, we're pretty okay with it. Shoot the pigeon, play the Plaza Guardian. I think we're looking A-okay. This is where Samira comes in, right? Like, we're very close to just threatening lethal. Like, next turn, we'll draw a card, we'll get to rally. And all of a sudden, our opponent's, like, about to die.
Gotta go with the flow.
Okay. We'll shoot you.
They don't know what they're up against.
I don't like casting into Fervor because our opponent's likely to have drawn it, but we're going to do it anyway. We get the rally. They did hit the Hexite Crystal. Sorry, guys. I got to go jump out the window. I'll be right back.
Blink and you'll miss me. Try to keep up.
That's right, though. We're chilling.
Style never fades.
Too slow.
All right, they got nothing. That's a big nothing burger. It's my attack token next. So I get to wipe the board and deal damage to them, and then they die. They don't block. Same thing happens. They still just die.
Nailed it. Charged.
I'm out.
And Ezreal is victorious.
That exclamation mark score command is not correct. We'll have to get that fixed. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. We actually haven't dropped a game. It's been 2-0s. See, these are free. They count as 2-0s. And it's 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Wait! Wait, hey, that's my lineup. Maj. I think we banned this. I think we leave up Rise. Like, this is favored into Rise. This isn't favored into Rise, though. But man, this deck is really good. I'm gonna ban the good deck. Yeah, not surprised. I don't love this. My lineup's good. I didn't want to play against it. All right, the Mirror. Our opponent's on Cat Nora, completely 0 Annies. Okay, interesting. Pretty down to keep an aloof because we can try to hit their, like, T-Bulks with it, right? We're just going to trade a bunch of Noras. I actually can't kill theirs. That's crazy. So if they Nora, I'll play Nora, and we'll just, boop, just bounce, right? They hit Conservatory. I haven't found one. We're going to try to engineer a spot. Okay. I'm going to try to engineer a spot to where... Jesus Christ, I heard you like Nora. To where our opponents... yeah, 1-4! To where our opponent's Conservatory finishes, and then I have priority, so I can tag it with Aloof. That's the game plan. Hey. Oh, that's such a good card. I would feel a lot better if I had a Conservatory too. Have you considered? Hey, it's Conservatory. Have you considered more portals? Okay, Nora gets in there. Ooh, for a lot. Nora gets in there for a chunk. You gotta watch out for your damage because you both have a ton of burn spells. Stop hitting better stuff than me.
Come out, wherever you are.
Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to get the anti-trigger. We'll just send him with the squad.
What? wondrous discoveries await below.
That way I can get the Tibble countdown, trying to catch up.
Persistence is key.
Sure.
Whatever.
I don't like that I'm at 15. That's a ping. It's probably the better card, honestly. I have a lot of
Let us
pings.
take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Okay. I have one portal. You have one portal. Nobody hits. Their conservatory's getting kind of low. I really wanted to like flip Nora before I start playing her out.
Look.
Oh, is it gonna hit my aloof?
No, that's not ours.
And you hit it, portal. It's a good one. Wow, that sucks. Okay, it hits my aloof. Motherfucker. I don't want it to hit Stony Suppressor, you son of a bitch. That's such a pain in the ass. So if I play Nora, our opponent attacks with Nora, and then they like, her Nora is a 2/2 because they hit this goddamn piece of shit. I'll play Nora.
I seem to have misplaced my self.
Oh,
Off we go.
I could just double pie toss Nora, and then like throw the rest of this stuff under the bus.
Sound the alarm.
It's probably fine. Starts taking this down. Oh, it sucks they aloof my aloof though. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, we definitely want our Stony Suppressor dead. Now our opponent also wouldn't be too mad to have Stony Suppressor dead.
Oh, spill spat.
Stay safe.
But I really needed it to not be on the field that turn. That was so bad. She's at 4 of 6. I could Portal Palooza, just try to spike, but that seems like pretty unlikely.
Step lively.
So I think maybe I'll just slam.
Off
Yeah, let's just slam. Sure. I don't even have condense. We were just not prepared to deal with this stuff, honestly. Take disintegrate.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Like, if our opponent just goes like Tibble Condense, we are
Never play
screwed.
fair.
Oh man, that's pretty good. So our opponent can open Tibble, which kind of sucks.
It's just a nick.
Oh dear.
Because again, we're just behind. We don't have condense or anything. We don't even have a broad main. So we can kill that. I don't want to take 4 though. That like seems pretty ass. And we miss. That sucks. Let's go like this. Our opponent can condense and then play other Tibble, which sucks. We really would like to hit this portal. There's the condense. Yep. So far, it's not going so good. Our opponent has hit what they needed, and we missed again. Come on.
Home is just around the
Come
portal.
on.
Step
Take
lively.
6? God damn. I think we're just dead. Like, this is gonna deal 3. I can't heal.
Portals, portals everywhere.
About to hit hella portals. Come on. I would hit the one that can't block. Another cat? Gross.
Oh dear, oh dear.
If our opponent has another ping, we just die. Okay.
Everyone bleed.
Actually can't, like, I just can't deal with what we need to deal with here. I think we have to pick Concologist and find like Death Lotus or something. Take poke stick.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
We didn't find it. Go face, go face. You have another one? Oh, the flock, okay. So technically not dead yet. But dead. But we're going to be dead. We can't get this out. I was thinking, I was like, is Pix a Fae? But Pix costs 1 too. There's no 0 cost. There's our portal. All right, we hit the portal. We're still... They're not attacking with Tibble? Really? Okay, so the problem is like we're dead either way because I have to shoot Cat. And then we die. First L. That sucks. I really needed to win this one. They just had the stuff. They had Tibble first. They looped my aloof.
They'll never know what killed.
They had the condense. I probably should have just been like jamming Nora's early because they require 2 cards. That was where I went wrong. And I will remember that. Okay. Let's get this one out of the way. So this matchup is the more difficult one, so I'd rather just play it first. Because if we win it, then I'll feel better about our odds. That's good. This is not actually good yet. We need a little bit more early pressure. Annie's, stuff like that. I wouldn't even mind Portal Palooza. Okay, well, or I could just have... This is literally the hand on Mulligan. Conservatory, Pytos, Nora, Aloof. That's really funny. We're going to get 1 hit in with Nora before our opponent gets the 2 damager in. Why didn't I play this? What am I doing? So I just missed 2 ticks. That was very dumb. I don't know why I did that. I'm so used to just passing on 1 with the deck. Going with the stun. Okay. I wonder if they have the delve in hand then, and they're just like planning on getting the 2 damage one. If they hit, that's good for them. Ooh, they got to do it right now because House Spider stops it. But like if you hit Spell Mana, you just take Spell Mana, right? All right, they don't hit. So I'll House Spider. They're holding it in hand, which makes me think it's probably not a great one. It's either like heal, you'd probably stun, draw a card, one of those. Just try to push more damage. Both these are really good. I think I'll take Guile.
Wondrous discoveries await below.
We do need to be finding like disintegrates and stuff. Okay, so they hit the Spell Mana one second. That is obviously their best one. It like turbos the deck. And they have a second delve already in. If they also drew a third delve, that would be pretty unlucky. If they just like opened on 3. Okay, they got a really good start. We'll do what we can, but this is an uphill battle. Hey, what up, bot? That's nice. A little bit of burn. If we can get that Tybalt going.
Persistence is key.
Probably should just let that go.
You dropped something. I dropped everything!
Okay, so no 5 mana. That means they don't have... God, that's so good. They don't have place your bets. But that's all that means. We really want to be like stacking up on burn and getting conservatory finished as soon as possible.
Can you improve perfection?
We actually can't develop.
Step lively.
Because if we develop, Nora could die to the deal 2 damage rune. So I'll open. It lets our opponent get a block with Dragonling, but like whatever.
Your lesson
This is a stun.
begins.
That's fine.
Oh dear.
Did you find more delves? Just place your bets. Okay.
System upgrade.
Alright, God, Ballistic Bot was such a good hit. Rise, Metal Brethren. Here's a Loof.
Look, a thing.
See if we can hit a Rise. We hit Palm. It's okay. Then we'll go after the dragon. It's not great, but we really want to start taking this down, like really bad. Remember that the second they hit 2 damage rune, Nora dies. We're not even close to flipping her.
Safety disengaged.
Condense is big. Alright, they found a delve. 2 damage rune is only good on Nora. Once it hits Nora, it ceases to be good. Like, it's still good because it's a rune, right? Okay, they draw a card.
Waddling away.
And I'm just going to do this. Just going to be like, hey, did you draw Rise?
I dropped
Another Condense? We burn Eye of the Dragon and Unworthy. They had Flow active? 1, 2. They did have Flow active, so that's 3. That means their whole hand is 3 or less. So there's no Rise.
Prime and ready.
We just play easier matchup first because wins is 1 tiebreaker. That's actually a good point. Yeah, because wins are tiebreakers. I know you don't have Rise. So your hand's just like, what, a bunch of bounces and stuff? Okay. This is actually starting to look really good for us.
Disengaged.
Skip and a hop.
Okay. Okay, so they found 4 delves without finding a Rise. Oh, nice.
Spring does not pity winter.
Blocking bot sucks for me. That's brutal. I could double ping to try to keep him alive. I'm gonna. I think it's worth it. We will get more burn from bot being alive. Right, if he stays up for 2 turns, we get there. The only problem is if our opponent like hits delve, another delve, and Rise. They hadn't had Rise before.
You never.
Because like we just need 1 turn. 1 more turn.
And I'm out.
Okay, I'm gonna condense aloof. Oh, they played it? You played it with 1 mana up?
Must fight for Runeterra.
I don't know. I mean, I can't kill him right now, but that feels bold.
This cannot
Oh, I was so ready to just like condense aloof and just hit it. Okay, so they have four runes in deck right now. These are horrible. These are so bad for us. We just needed something to pop spell shield.
Lost in a portal.
I'll take might because it gives us a way to like win the game. I'm not gonna cast ignition because I might need my spell mana next turn. We need something to like force through this spell shield.
I will stand this.
We need them to not hit delve.
Longer.
God damn it. Okay, then it's snap it off. Uh-huh.
We don't have enough time.
4 mana up. Oh, and they hit all 3. Damn, that's really fucking good. Okay. So
The darkened fell to madness.
we have to hit a ping and they have to not have deny. Is there any other route? Nope, that's just it. So we have to hit a ping. They have to not have deny.
This will make it.
That sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, I guess you're right. I should have played Plaza Guardian first. I should have taken a second to like reset my mental. I still think leaving up Rise is the better choice. Could I have done anything differently? Probably. But like, yeah, I messed up by not playing Tibulk on 1. Yeah, I messed that up. And then I double Blades Edged the 3/2. Which would have been right if our opponent didn't immediately, like, do the Rise thing. We would have been fine had they not played Rise. Because we could have condensed aloof. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have fought so hard to keep Ballistic Bot alive. I should just let him die. I was just like, oh, if we get one more turn, this is, like, so good. All right, opponent is doing what we're doing. All right, let's just start with Rise. First time we get to play Rise all day. Let's see if we can do the thing. I'd like to find more copies of Delve into the past, please. Okay, well, that's not good. This hand is pretty bad. That's okay. That makes it a lot better because if we hit like spell mana plus draw, then all of a sudden we're in business. Homecoming. We're looking for like our draw spells. Draw spells, delves, entreat, rise. That's what we want in the beginning. We just want to like solitaire faster. We're not doing a very good job of it, but our opponent's not really doing anything either. There's spell mana. I should have delved again first just to see if we hit like draw. Because if we hit draw, we probably want that one to go first. That was a mistake. I think I'll accept a pass. Okay, well now I won't. I'll take the trade. Well, they're casting a bunch of cards. We are the lucky one who's hitting
All unbelievers will see the light.
delves, and our opponent doesn't appear to be. Oh, we hit the worst combination. Oh no. The actual nut low. Rune Prison and heal.
Spring does not pity winter. A fallen petal.
That's a whiff. Oh, our hand sucks. That was brutal. Yup. Fuck me, man. That sucks. That is so bad.
Everyone.
Okay. We just lose if we don't hit anything. Okay, D-Med. That's good. That's a real card. Yep, I'll do this. We hit, draw, and Tellstones. Not the worst. Not the worst cards. We're really looking for another Delve or an Entreat or something. You got one too. Nice.
I have no
Because we want to
idea.
cash in Shard of Madness without like using it. We want to get a secondary effect, right? It's got a lot of delves. A lot of delves. There we go. Okay. Wow, we are whiffing on these. I mean, this is like not the worst rune. We can start pinging Rise, but like, damn, we really wanted like draw.
They did not know.
They hit it.
How could they?
How could they? This does how much to champs? 2 to champs? It's not great. Doing this into this isn't very good for us. We do need to find a Rise. Like we can definitely navigate ourselves into a good spot. Now that we have some of the pieces. Okay, we're hitting. Our opponent's hitting. Let's see who gets there. Trying to like deep breath my way.
Your final lesson.
That's good for us because obviously it doesn't do anything.
Bear this burden.
I alone must bear this burden. Yeah. Draw champ. Do this. Take this. Play this. Shoot Rise. Now our opponent can get Spell Shield, but then I can pop off the Spell Shield and try to shoot him like this. I'm gonna be threatening our opponent's Rise. We do want to get our own down though, because our opponent has like way more runes than we do in deck. I don't care about taking damage.
Must decide.
So I'm just gonna take it all, I think. Could have also bounced one of my runes to shoot Rise. Well, not anymore because they drew rigged. Bounce your own Rise. Let's get him gone. One Rise down. And then we'll get our own down. We'll go from there. Whoa, that's so good. Okay. Take the draw. We don't care about gaining life. We're not going to die to damage. We have the coin, which is really good at when you have the spell mana rune, it's really good at converting spell mana to unimana.
I long long for the day.
My name is Rise. I am the Rune Mage. Now you will understand. Enough!
Our opponent might look to do some like bouncing. We'll see. Okay, I'll do this.
Let's go, let's go!
I'll do this.
You act, but do not see.
We're gonna have to cast Jury Rig or something, right?
Raindrops.
Because we don't want to overflow. Yep. They're gonna start pinging away at our Rise, which is okay because we have like a million bounce spells. All right, they hit the good one. They needed that. Here. I should have done this in response, so it keeps Rise's spell shield. That was sloppy. All right, we're gonna be able to buy ourselves one more turn pretty easily because we have 6 million ways to bounce a Rise. They also need to have found another Rise, right? We did kill one.
Enough! This cannot stand.
We do need one more Delve. But we have a lot of ways to find more. Like, we can be homecoming our shards into their stuff. Okay. That costs 7 to go bounce plus homecoming. There's a Delve.
We each hold a world within.
If our opponent passes, it's actually like kind of annoying for us. Because like we kind of need to do something. We won't have flow active. I won't be able to like threaten lethal. It's like they heard me. They burn a card. I don't, so I guess we'll just let it go.
Now
Burn
you
Rise.
Understand. I will
Burn Rise.
stand this madness no longer.
Damn, that's a bad card. Pass. We have Shuri'im and Tellstones to like attack after Rise, but it's gonna be tough to try to force that through because of Rune Prison. So now they don't have to burn anything.
I know what I must do.
Oh man. We want to be threatening lethal. For obvious reasons. Also, now if the turn ends, like they're gonna have to play it out again. The turn ends, they lose a card, and it could be Rise. Okay, I'll play it.
If I am to act, we must resolve to learn.
Oh boy.
The world ruins are my burden.
I don't think we can go for it. There's that. 6. We'd go down to 6 mana. That'd be 2, 5. Yeah, I don't think we can go for it. I think we just pass. Unless, yeah, I have too many cards in my hand too. So I'm not attacking because if our opponent plays Rise, I can attack and it'll pop Spell Shield.
Make your choice and live with its consequences.
If our opponent plays Rise, I probably just go for it. Okay, they're cycling. Oh god, do I go for it? Let's see, they can bounce and play Rise if I do go for it. Oh, this is so tough. I think I'm gonna go for it.
The shards will show me the path.
Okay. Well, let's make them start bouncing, yeah?
Desperation begets folly, and none were more desperate than Diego.
Three. We just deny. Because then if they bounce them again, they don't have resources to play out their own Rise. Now we're not in a great spot. But I don't think they have Rise, and I feel like I was... Oh, they had Entreat, right? They cast Entreat last turn. Yeah, I felt like we were losing. Oh, no, they cast Delve. Okay, so they... Yeah, I felt like we were losing, and I needed to do something. Okay, so you get this. You get to draw a card again. Do some cycling. Yep, and we burn a card, but I kind of have what I need. We just want them to not have found Rise. What's the best way to even stop it? It has Spell Shield. I mean, it's supposed to be... Yeah. Fuck. Was that off the top?
I cannot stand by
Come on,
in the
bro.
face of apocalypse.
That feels kind of unlucky.
Now you will understand. Enough! This cannot stand.
Just bouncing him twice seems really bad. I'm like 1 mana short of doing it too. I can just bounce a bunch of runes. I can go like bounce rune, they replay the rune. Bounce rune, they replay rune, bounce rune. But it only works twice. Or I guess 3 times, which isn't enough. That doesn't work, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. So we do lose here. Yep. We're just a little bit short. I had 1 mana left, we could get out of this.
I will stand this madness no
Then they
longer.
replay them, and I die.
Man will always fight.
If I could bounce a rune, we'd be okay, but I can't.
Let's go. You have no idea.
It happens. I don't know which version of this they're on. Like, we have no way of knowing. And that could be a bit of a problem. That's a good draw. Financier makes me think that it's a more,
Let's get moving.
like mid-rangey version of the deck.
The dragon remembers.
Humanity is obsolete.
Sure.
Safety disengaged. Join the glorious evolution. The
Okay, I think I'll just get down
will
Rise.
bow, Great Maker.
And then we'll start
What right do
delving
I
after.
have
This is
to
a very
use
good
a
start for them. It's very
world
strong.
Prime and ready. No materials, no improvements.
They can't attack in by 3/2.
Can you improve perfection? Erase frailty.
You act, but do not see.
Yeah, I'll keep it back. I'll keep it back.
Safety disengaged.
Delve, see what we get. Draw is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll start with that one.
Acacia sought freedom.
Kind of hoping for
Found only
spell
the
mana.
void.
That's okay. We'll pass here.
Energy core upgraded.
Lifesteal, sure, doesn't really matter. We'll pass here. If our opponent goes this into Sunburst, we need to be ready to, like, Homecoming. Felios. All right, well, they have a very good start. Let's see what we can do. We have a pretty good start, too, to be fair. Like, our start also quite strong. Our opponent should probably just pick Calibrum if they don't have a Mystic Shot to deal with this.
Embrace the night, Aphelios.
I'll start pinging stuff.
Final lesson.
Another card.
I alone must bear this burden.
And then my plan is to Trinket Trade Otterpuss just to get a blocker out. Crescendum. Okay.
Can you improve perfection?
So we got 4. Damn, this Victor's going to level hella fast.
Crescendum.
Go. Wow, that's an incredible hit. That's okay. That's okay. Wow, those are good hits too, but I want the blocker.
Safety disengaged.
Yep. All right. So they phased into Calibrum, just fine. We have Delve in case they develop.
Can you improve perfection?
Which is very strong. We got stuns. Like, we have a good start. So does our opponent, though. So we're going to see whose start is gooder. This is basically what's going on. We get to go after Aphelios.
Move towards the moon, brother.
I'll take the good rune.
We crave control. Break our backs for it.
Let's see what we can do.
It is time. I must fight for Runeterra.
Victor's at 5? 6. Okay, so Victor gets to level. They get to cast Ignition for free. What's this? You're gonna shoot my Otter Pie? Death Ray. Get Gravitum in hand. I don't want him to flip. Let's make it awkward for them to, like, do anything else. We do gotta watch our life total, which luckily should hopefully be fixed once we find another delve. We can just start gaining life. I was gonna say, I think you can basically only open attack here, right? Don't want to take this damage here because it sucks. Take damage, and it then gets to go after Rise.
Keep your distance.
It's a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Enough. I know what must. Why won't you listen?
So we open here. Take my damage. Yeah, I don't like taking the damage. I think that would have been too much. We don't know if they're on like blowbacks and stuff. But even though like non-heavy burn lists are on like 3 mystics, at least 2 get excited, right? Okay, that's a whiff. So we start here. We have time trick, prank. Obviously just digging for delves. Didn't hit there. It's okay. We also don't have any way to save Rise. Currently. But man, we can get a lot of value this turn. Okay.
Embrace a new vision of progress.
Sorry, a new era.
Join the glorious evolution. The
Delve.
flashbacks will bow, break maker.
Delve. Take the Healy one. Play Delve.
Who am I to judge a broken man with good intentions?
Do we hit? Okay, we didn't hit. What up, Zach? How you doing, man? You won't hear this for 5 minutes, but I see your comment. We can send Rise after Victor. Don't know if that's good or not, though. It's like the problem. Old Apple, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Using your Prime to stop watching 4 ads. Let's go. The value. It's unreal. What am I gonna do?
Electroplating completed.
What, you hit lifesteal? I don't care. I don't want to have to like do any bouncy shenanigans to make it so he doesn't get attacked by ballistic rod. We're back up to 17. There's the delve. Of course it's on top. That's fine though.
It's overnight.
Quiet Storm, thank you for the 8 whole months. I appreciate the Prime, man. Good luck, thank you. It's looking like we might need it. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm pretty down to just like delve, bot, ballistic bot, prank him. Yep. Interesting to not start with grabbing him. This does mean that we get to snipe that though. We prank. Clockling, expensive. Kill the bot. Okay. It's looking pretty good. We're also likely to be able to find another rise if this one gets threatened, or find a way to keep him alive.
I will stand this madness no longer.
Eula is an interesting pick. Onus is on our opponent. We can just pass as much as we want. Homecoming would be like an incredible find. Opponent's deck will likely have Piltover and Tailstones and Aftershock and stuff.
Make your choice and live with its consequences.
So I'll start with like Time Trick and Deep Med instead of Delve. He's stunned. Do something else. That's not enough. I don't have to press these buttons. I'm at 19. And if I open attack, you die. Same thing. I'm chilling.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Sunburst? Yep, okay. Now we start looking. Start here. Rise, Entreat, or Bounce Spell. Okay. Yep.
Run.
That is gonna be the game.
Man will always fight and always die.
GG. Alright. I have to pee really bad.
I pray you will not need me again.
Right on time. What do we have against this? Okay. Yeah. We didn't see any get exciteds. We didn't see any blowbacks. We didn't see any submersibles. But, like, we just don't know. Oh, Annie, that's so good. Now I can go 1-2.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
Okay, well, I'm going to take some damage. Because I actually don't have any ping spells. Oh, look, ping spell.
Cup of tea?
Turns out my deck's pretty good at finding them. Do you have a Mystic Shot? Okay, you have a Thermo Beam. Still getting in with Annie. It's pretty good. We get to, like, ping this. Benny. We can Portapalooza the next turn, and then our, like, on the board woes, as far as non-elusive stuff, should be pretty good. I like Oncologist. I don't want to see, like, a Ballistic Bot. That'd be kind of a pain in the ass.
It's our time.
Try to keep that life total up. We don't know how much burn our opponent's running.
We will be free.
So, I'll probably... Oh, there's the bot. Okay. I'm going to say, I'll probably, like, open attacks instead of Portapaloozing so I could beat out a Victor.
This way.
Also, we want to have a ping up for a Ballistic Bot. It won't block, but just in case. Are you going to play something I need to care about? I'd really like to flip this Annie. She's at 3. Like, we could technically flip her right now. We just don't want to. It's really inefficient.
System upgrade.
Felios, then? You can expect to see Crescendum.
As darkness falls, the moon
So I think we kill him right now. Our opponent Crescendums. We Concologist.
They all fall down.
Sure.
Disengage.
I'll still Concologist, though. Big dart. Thank you very much.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
I don't want to Portapalooza because it taps me out of stuff. That's a great draw. Like, I want to make sure we get Tibble. Also, if I put a damage on Ballistic Bot and we get Tibble, and we Tibble something else next turn, it'll kill the bot for free, which is pretty enticing. Got plenty of time on the clock. Something like 18 minutes. Okay.
System upgrade.
Boom crew rookie, huh?
Lovely. First the smoke, then the fire, then the tibbers.
Victor hits the board, we'll go Pokey Stick Flock, but I don't think Victor will hit the board. If Boom Crew Rookie attacks, probably just block with Annie. Keep Concologist around, I think. We do want to be ready for, like, elusives, right? If our opponent's playing Submersible or Clocklings. Okay, so we'll take out Victor.
The flashbacks will bow, great maker.
And then, yeah, the plan is Tibbers this next turn.
Safety disengage.
I am not going to give you another keyword in case it's Spell Shield. That would be bad.
It's over 9,000.
Set Review Sleeper. Thanks for the 2 months. Okay, yeah. Make the block we talked about. Tibbers clears out the board. We'll point it at Ballistic Bot because it's the only one our opponent would take the time to save, I think. Okay, so we've seen one Aphelios, one Victor. We're slightly soft to things for like 1 turn. We have Disintegrate, but we're going to need to cycle these Portapaloozas to find more pings and stuff. The good news is like this is a lot of pressure, so I'm hoping our opponent takes some time off to not like explode. And then we get to start cycling that stuff. Get to the goodies. We've activated Annie a couple times. We played some spells, so our Conservatory is pretty cheap. Like, it doesn't have too many countdown left. Right, it should have like 3, 4 left. Sorry. Annie dies. That's fine with me. We're threatening 7. God, that was really good, Tibbers. You're just gonna ignite me and take 7? It's pretty bold. I'm gonna see like a goat or something hit the board.
Join the glorious evolution.
Can you please stop having champions? Like for a second.
Ingenious.
Okay, we have the Disintegrate.
No materials, no improvements.
Oh my god. Come on. That's unlucky. I mean, Broadmain's a good draw.
Another brilliant design.
Not Spell Shield, not Spell Shield, not Spell Shield, not Spell Shield, not Spell Shield. Anything but Spell Shield. Okay.
Ionia misconstrues our
Our opponent's playing Hush. They can Hush their own Victor here. This should go through. Like, if they Hush their own Victor, he loses the Disintegrate effect, but he also loses his keywords for the turn. And then he takes 2 damage, which makes it a lot easier for us to kill him if we have Broadmain on board and he's damaged. Okay. Man, I was scared when that first keyword was elusive. I was like, you're kidding me. I don't care about Youngling. Youngling definitely hinting at a more late game-esque. Another card I don't care about. Build of the list. Come on. I only play 2 House Spiders. Aloof's good. Just can't really utilize it right now.
Very good.
Don't want to attack with Broadmain. It seems so bad.
For Kyan V.
We're sending them in. We are totally capable of burning people.
No recourse.
Even when that deck plays Cosmic Youngling. Also, I really feel like we're in a good spot if our opponent takes time off to deal with Broadmain. Like, the double House Spider is not very good draw. Portapalooza we can cycle to something else, and Aloof we can cycle to something else, while hopefully dealing with a threat in hand. If Burn's going to my units, it's not going to my face. The ways we lose here are like... Thank God. Celestial Trifecta. That is fantastic for us. Celestial Trifecta into just like gas. Glorious Evolution into gas. Star Shaping. That's a pretty good start. I wish I had 1 more mana for this Aloof. It'd be really awesome. Okay. Another Portapalooza. The 3rd one. We have probably leveled Nora by now. No, not even close. 2 of 6. All right, never mind. Play something else. Play something else. Play a 1-drop. Okay, as far as they go, that's not that bad. Portapalooza. Okay, that's not an elusive.
Look.
A thing.
Elf, that's not ours.
That's not an elusive. Okay, your hand is 2s and under, huh? I'll take my lumps. And then, I'll probably just hit. Alright.
This would be a good winter.
And if we don't, we can just Portapalooza again. We're not really hitting the best draws. We can push a lot of damage, kind of. Not discarding this. What is it then? What could it be? It's 2 or less. I don't even know.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Block. Block. Go to 2. No, go to 1. That's right.
Can I paint you?
No, 2. Huh. I just can't map. Oh, because I was using I. That's right. Okay. So I can condense my own Phoenix. Or I could broadmain, condense, broadmain it. Yeah, maybe don't do that. That's scary. I don't like that.
This would be a good winter.
That was not what I wanted to hit. Okay, we'll just kill it.
Season.
I don't love this line. I really wanted to find something else.
This would be a good
Like, any ping is good.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
It's just spooky. Like, if they hit the Great Beyond here, we just die.
What's that one? And that one?
Is that what that card's called? But I feel like that's not what that card's called. It's a big ass fucking Katarina though. Yeah, so if they hit Great Beyond, we die. which would just suck so much. The problem was like if I condensed the Phoenix,
As humanity ends,
if I condense the Phoenix, a Hush open is very scary.
we must shed.
Never play fair.
God, I wish I had a ping. We could just throw this face. That'd be so nice. Yeah. Okay, so it's either like something that matters, like elusive, and I have to kill it, or it's not. Overwhelm. Okay. It's kind of annoying. Can our opponent play anything that's like worrisome? Sisters? No. We just put a little bit of damage on Big Vic here.
We are all seeking
And then we can Blades Edge him.
friends.
Overwhelm sucks. That's really good keyword. We haven't seen a Guiding Touch in either game.
Slippery little thief. Stole a star from Serpent's teeth.
I'm just gonna shoot him now.
An auspicious season.
It's just a nick.
Okay, please don't kill me. Man, they had 3 Puff Caps in their deck. That would have been super sick. Okay, we're taking 5. I don't like this. Yep. If we lose this, I'm going to be pretty upset. 'Cause I felt like we had to miss most of our deck. Oh my god, they hit 1. Just to taunt me. Do you have double Mystic Shot?
As foretold.
No. Oh my god. Oh. Oof.
No one gets in my way.
My prize.
I can't believe we missed, like, our entire deck is pings, and we missed pings so many times. Stop playing my lineup! Oh, this is the guy who beat us last time. This is the guy who beat us last time, and we banned this instead of Rise, and I still think that's right. Okay, so, surprise, surprise, they're gonna ban Rise. Let's play this time. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get this dub, yeah? This hand's kind of poop. This card's kind of good. We'll ship the rest away. That's great. It's an Aftershock, right? I expect this to go pass. Then I'll play Seraphine. No, I'll play this. That's way better. Now we don't have to worry about Seraphine getting clipped with like double choom choom rune. I don't care about the 2 damage rune really. Quick trade. Okay. There we go. Oh, you're gonna get a 3/2 down? Nice. Yep.
You lack subtlety.
That's okay. Double Seraphine.
Lyrics just aren't coming to me. Time
Nice.
to find a muse.
That's pretty good, I guess. Hey, Pleasant Guardian. Welcome to the show.
Within my grasp.
I do not care. That ain't worth. If it's spell mana, we're shooting it. I don't particularly care about that one. You can take out my Seraphine, which is like kind of annoying, I guess. Guess we cash this in. I don't need Seraphine alive. It's just kind of nice to have her alive. Not the best hand. We want one of our draw spells. Like, I'm kind of happy Seraphine's gonna die because I get a chance to like play another Seraphine. Find more cards. We want our opponent to just play Rise into this. Would be very nice. Man. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's a good card. Yep, they delve. I'll Sputtering. See if we can keep her fresh. Or whatever. We're going to want to spend a bunch of like mana anyway. Well, if it's like a spell mana rune, do I just shoot it? I feel like maybe I just shoot it. Yeah, you hit Tellstones for sure. Oh my god.
The dragon remembers.
Let's do this. You suck. I don't have Flow active. Does Noblify do anything? It gets the bounce card, the 3-mana bounce card. Which is maybe good. This is probably better though. I'm gonna have Flow next round.
Sing with me.
Cool. Yeah. A little bit of that. We won't be able to shoot a landmark this turn, but I think that's okay. We bring Seraphine back. I was kind of hoping to hit our opponent so that I could pirouette them. You know? Mm-hmm. Okay, they just open Rise. That's good, because I get to Culling Strike next turn. So let's start with that. Plaza Guardian's down to 3. Seraphine's at 7. So we're not quite there. Depending on what happens here, we might want to take one more turn. All right, Rise down. Dope. They have a rune in hand. We know this. I think I'm just going to shoot it. We're one shy on Plaza Guardians, but we're going to try to go really hard on it next turn. Our opponent could just bounce Shard, which is fine. Okay, they just let it go. That should slow them down a good chunk, though. Especially because, like, we're going to start putting on so much pressure. She's leveled. I don't care about the damage. You're already at 20. So, like, I do not care. We already cast one, but no reason why I can't cast another. Yeah, go down to 5. That's fine. Don't care. Deck doesn't have any burn or anything. You're Sarah Queen.
I hear you, Zon. Now you're about to hear me.
Yeah. What do we hit? Good card?
To make a point.
Actually, yes. Wow, that's great. Okay, here's your Delve. Oh, Spellman again. Nice. Good hit. Okay. Let's start hitting stuff, huh? Let's start playing our guys. A 1. A 2. A 3. Oh, oh, Oh. You shoot my Seraphine? Damn, that's so sad. What am I gonna do?
I did my best.
Okay, we want to find Samira. Okay, they have another rune. If they play another rune, they don't get a Dragonling. Just pointing that out.
The crowd writes the songs. I just sing them.
These kind of suck. I just want, like, cheap spells. That's pretty good, actually. All right, we'll hold on to Serpent. Remember, Samira. We want Samira. That's pretty good. Just right here. One. There she is. There's my girl. All right, they have another rune. So I have to start with Serpent. Because otherwise the rune will kill Samira. I mean, I could, like, Celestial Blessing it, and that's fine, too. Actually, I have too many things. Most first world problem I've ever heard in my entire life.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all. Come on, you sorry lot. Where's your spirit?
Don't know if this is good or not, but I do know that I'm about to do a lot of damage. Our opponent won't be able to, like, kill us in response.
No problem.
Let's get the Serpent attack before our opponent gets to... Wait. Okay, yeah, let's get the Serpent attack before our opponent gets to play the rune and shoot it. And then we'll Plaza Guardian. And then we'll Plaza Guardian. I'm gonna freeze her. Okay. Block of the 3-1 and she's gonna die. Nice. No, that's good. That's really good for them. That's a good play. Oh, they had the draw rune. Okay. Very good for them.
Fresh to death.
Let's just pass. Okay, so our opponent has to hit 2 more runes and rise. Because we were going to be able to go Seraphine and then double up on Pirouette, they shouldn't have the action points needed. I'm not playing the Plaza Guardians because I can already block everything our opponent's doing. And if they... if we draw Samira, I want to be able to make more free stuff. 4 coins is a lot of coins. Okay, alright, that's good. We have to overwrite something. Probably this. End round, huh? You want to pass the turn? I don't quite want to pass the turn.
Let's change the world.
Going to have a very, very scary open attack. She takes a couple damage. That's not very good. Just want like overwhelm. Spell shield. I'll take spell shield. Double spell shield. Don't think we need to cast Celestial Blessing. Maybe we cast it on her. Nah, we'll just do this. We have like this and sputtering and everything next turn. Funny enough, we can actually die to Rise here.
Man will always fight. I cannot stand by in the face of apocalypse. Enough! This cannot stand.
Already cast Disintegrate? No. So they'd have to go Delve. They'd have 5 up after that? Okay, we don't want that to happen. Is that better? Probably better, right? I'm just trying to stun him. Like if we commit now, they can't kill us because they have to bounce Rise or have mana to play another Rise and a rune and all that. They should probably just let this go. Because I want the Dragonling. Yeah. So let me swing with the gang. We have this, which makes everything on our board lethal. Oh. Nah.
Alright, M5, let's go.
We'll do that later. Because we won't want a sputtering. And then block the 11-7.
Your lesson begins.
Guess I should have put her last for this reason. Okay, our opponent's starting with deep mid. It's a good sign. It looks like they're stopping 3 things. Alright, probably some homecomings. Just all stuns. Okay. And then we have this here. And it's going to give me 2 new spells, too. Monkey. Should be lethal. Yep. GG. Okay. I feel like that wasn't the cleanest play for me, but it did get the job done.
Woo! What a show!
Woo! Alright, it's broad main time. This didn't go well for us last time. But let's make it happen this time. Oh my god, is it raining outside? Open up my window. I love the smell of rain. It's been like so... Yeah, I'll keep these. It's been so hot lately. Okay, so nothing... I believe nothing our opponent can do to stop this Annie. But House Spider makes me want to just go Annie House Spider. No, we'll just Conservatory, and then we'll Annie. I want to get this leveled as fast as possible.
Come out, wherever you are.
good hand. House Spider's a bit of a liability in this matchup, but honestly, it's better than Junk Construct. That card's so bad. Our opponent can just shoot Annie. That happens, but, you know, whatever. It also means that if they take the 2 damage rune, then they took the 2 damage rune and not a better one. That is great.
No going back.
Okay, let's start forcing them to stun things really early. Sure. Burning.
You cannot win.
Sure. And he goes to 2, then 3. We'd like to aloof after our opponent has triggered flow. Because if you aloof when they haven't triggered flow, you hit Deep Med or Unworthy, the bounce spell. But if you do it after, then you're going to hit Rise or Place Your Bets. We'd like to hit Rise, obviously. Tibble, nice and low already. If they don't hit the 2 damage rune this turn, Andy's going to flip too. I could technically flip her right now. I could go like Pie Toss, Pokestick face.
What right do I have to use
So we're going to do the smart thing where we start with Disintegrate. And then I throw spells at him. And then they all fall down. Says Annie. I'd really like them to cast something else here. Because I really want to Pie Toss again. I want to open with this. Save the one that goes face. Okay. I know this is weird.
Where there's fire,
There's Tibbers! We get 1 extra damage if I don't use this one. Well, 2 extra damage. I mean, like, Pie Toss is really good, but we did just kill 1 Rise, and we're not looking like we're about to be dead to a Rise anytime soon. Annie's no longer the target of the 2 damage rune. This is dangerous for our opponent. Like, 2 damage rune hits the 2-1. Doesn't do anything. They have to stop Katarina. At, like, any cost. Annie does 5, 6 damage? Yeah, Annie does 6 damage unblocked. I have 8 points of burn in my hand. If we find Condense, they just explode. That is not a good sign. It's a great sign for us. Really good. They could have like the 3-2s and stuff, right? But that's fine. Jury rigs. If our opponent jury rigs and puts something in front of Annie, we want to pokey stick the 1-1 to push through the 4 because if it says if it's dead or gone, it shoots Nexus. This is the warmest rainy day I've ever experienced. It's almost like muggy outside. Ooh, yo dog, I heard you like free 3-2s. That is the best thing that they could be doing. All right, I'm going to close the window. It's actually like really hot outside. Even though it's
not see.
feels kind of like Florida weather. If you've ever had the misfortune of being in Florida. Wait, you're going to let me level Katarina? No shot. I'm still going to do this. It still pushes so much damage. 2 extra than what I'd get normally on the pokey stick.
Raindrops.
No one gets in my way.
Yeah, it's looking really good. We actually just have lethal burn in hand. Not even counting the blade from Katarina. I really wanted to draw Condense there. That would have been really nice. Is there any world where I don't just play Katarina? I don't think so. You got it. Still just gonna Katarina you.
Never play fair.
Power changes everyone. Let us take a peek at life.
Those are not very
beneath
good
the
cards.
waves.
But I just wanted more damage. Yeah. Got our revenge. Got our revenge.
Wasn't it fun?
Alright guys, one more. Alright, baby. We got the aggro lineup. Ugh. Alright. What are we not playing against? I think I don't want to play against Fizzmere. This matchup sucks, though. This matchup's pretty bad. Maybe we just ban this and play against this. Yeah. Let's do it. Rise is okay into decks that have small units and burn, actually. It's not great, but it's pretty okay. They banned this. Okay. Let's try to get Rise through. Because he gets to you have Eye of the Dragon. We have like we're playing the 3 jury rigs and stuff. And then we have the Healy rune. Opponent's going first. Well, I'm going to keep that jury rig. Normally, I just would never do that. Actually, is it even good? They're playing like Stygian. No, it's not. Let's mulligan it. Oh, 0 Delve, 0 Eye of the Dragon on a full mull is pretty unlucky to miss 9 cards. We also missed the 3-2. Oh, like we just missed really, 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 really bad. There's 1 Delve. Great hand if we can get there. But this deck is quick. It's got a lot of burn. Like Stygian, Fading Memories, Stygian does so much damage. We do not have any Eye of the Dragons. So the problem with draw spells in these kind of matchups is they're really inefficient. You don't have the time to craft your hand. You just kind of have to hit it. That's great. Our opponent just like sending an attack instead of doing anything else is pretty good for us. I would normally never play this out as the first rune, but in this matchup, I think is actually good. What is your hand? Is it just all burn? Is it a bunch of Doom Beasts and stuff? Wow, that's a quick 2 pop caps. Oh, I'll take Rise. Yeah. We'll get him down. Holy shit.
Power
I lose access to Spirit Fire, but I'm probably just going to end up Steel Tempest. Using Steel Tempest. We can do all sorts of stuff. Like, I honestly think we've already won this game. Because we can do all sorts of stuff. If we find 1 more Delve, we can start just, like, homecoming our runes and just, like, flickering. Send it. Show me that Doom Beast. I'll take 3 damage, please.
No idea.
Yeah, why not? Nice. They do a lot of damage, but we just need to find 1 more. 1 more Delve, and I think we'll be okay. Nice. Both spell mana. Ooh, that's very, very scary. Both spell mana and 2 damage are pretty good. Okay, we'll take the 2 damage one.
Tyrus, you left me alone. Left me alone? And for what?
Just trying to help.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, how many do you have? This is dangerous.
Keep your distance.
We'll max block. Our opponent can, like, kill it with a ping, and we're just gonna have to let that happen. That sucks. That's very good. Very good turn. Flipping Teemo all of a sudden makes him, like, such an insane threat, where he normally wasn't before. Unspeakable. It's fine. I'm not willing to take an extra damage. Like, it would be 2 extra damage, right? Because Unspeakable that could then go to my face would be at 5. That's, like, a little low. Alright, 1 more rune, please. It's not a rune. It's not what I asked for. 1 more rune, please. Yikes. Yikes. And damage. Wow, that sucks, bro. That's brutal. I think we might just be dead now. I figured we'd be hitting a lot more. I am just so insanely talented at hitting puff caps. It's actually nuts. Actually insane. Dr. Chow, thank you for another gifted sub, man. Okay, so we go like this. Boop, bop. Boop. We have deny up. I can't believe we just hit 2 more puff caps. I have 40 cards in my deck, dude. It's insane. It is pretty incredibly unlucky. We've hit 6 puff caps already. Look, 9 puff caps, 37 cards. We hit 6. This seems like it's worth more than holding up deny. You just go up to 6. Dead to like a bunch of get exciteds and stuff. Do you have another Doom Beast? Okay. Do you have it? Do you have the stuff? God, we fucking whiffed so hard. It's insane. I cannot believe it. We just hit all the puff caps. We missed the delves. God, that is frustrating. That is so frustrating. We had that game. We had that game. I'd rise out for like 3 turns. Just could not hit. All right, we have to play this first because it's a better matchup. Oh my god. All right, let's decompress here. I'm a little tilted from that game. That was very unfortunate. Our opponent got very lucky. We got very unlucky. It happens. Let's shake it off and play the next game. Do I want Blade's Edge? Yes. That can be good. That's very strong. He just doesn't stop that. I'll pass.
Don't ask for permission or forgiveness.
I really don't want to Blade's Edge flock that. Other Plaza Guardian is not ideal. Uh-huh.
No problem.
I'm worried about all out. So I'll take my lumps. Then I'll time trick. We'll go from there. Skip. It's a good pickup. Really like to get this active. Ezreal, huh? Okay.
Don't blink.
Our opponent could pirouette. Should suck. God, that's so fucking good. We gotta get her gone.
Come on, you sorry lot. Where's your spirit?
God, wow, they're just having it every game.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
I can't cast Formula, so we're likely going to take at least another 3. I would have liked to drop my Samiras. That would have been incredible. Okay. Okay.
No sweat.
So we're likely just dead to Pandemonium. Not likely. We are just dead to Pandemonium, and there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to play the game like it doesn't exist. Because they're going to get another damage here and another damage here. Well, that would have been nice.
I don't miss.
If they don't have Pandemonium,
Gotcha.
then we can maybe win. If they don't have Pandemonium, we'll probably win.
Charge.
Yep, they have it. God, I just want my opponent to not, like... if they just didn't hit the nuts, like, one time, we just would have won the game. I mean, won the match, I think. Okay, I mean, that's a good start. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. We needed another heal. Well, we needed to heal more. And I can't, like, kill them with a Ezreal level, huh?
I know you're thinking and stuff, but could you maybe speed things up a little?
Only a few days till the show.
Okay.
I got this.
How do we win? I don't think we can, but they didn't cast Stylish Shot. If they have second Pandemonium, then, like, you know, we're super fucking toast. We could level Seraphine, hit Moonsilver, double this, die. Start here. Damage. Damage.
Lights, stage, amp. All right, let's jam.
Yeah. Silver. Oh, we missed twice. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Damn, unlucky. Our opponent just hit nuts every time. You know, what are you gonna do? Is what it is.
Unlucky.
Thanks, Ezreal. Well, we're not out. I'm just gonna ban this. We have a lot of 2-0s. Like, a lot. You know what's wrong? I need my daily gummy vitamins. That's what's wrong. That's why I'm getting tilted. Alright. I'm gonna let you redeem yourself, Rise, from that pitiful performance. I just felt like I should have won. I think that's why I was getting frustrated. Because I felt like I should have won. Especially the Rise game. The Plasma Guardian game is like, yeah, all right, they hit the nuts, whatever. We didn't. It is what it is. Like, man, the Rise game, we had that shit locked up. Like, if we just hit one more delve, if we didn't hit like what was it, like 6 puff caps, when it was so incredibly unlikely to hit them. I think I want Eye of the Dragon. I kind of want Eye of the Dragon, but I really want looks at delves. There we go. Hey, look, we have an actual Rise hand. Let's go.
Better get the
It's a great
forge
start.
going.
This into Jax is the opponent's best start. It's very good. Like, it would give us some headaches for sure.
More air,
Okay, they don't have it.
more coals.
Whew, man, I'm just gonna take the good one. I will also. Am I gonna waste one spell mana? Does it matter? They don't need the draw rune. Can't go wrong with more cards. We got a couple bounces. Oh, and you have nothing? Okay, that's brutal. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry. Your hand worked out like that. I mean, this is like, it's funny because this is like theoretically a really, like a pretty good start for them, right? It's just not going to be enough. Whoa, nice. So it moved the weapon over here. That's really good. Yeah, no, that's very strong.
Hammer, tongs, anvil.
Take it.
More air, more coals.
Let's try that again.
I fight with my spirit,
Not my fists. We're blitzing.
I am prepared.
We won't have flow for next turn, but I don't think we'll need it. To be fair, I could get flow.
Kindle, did you
I could
run
go
off
like this.
again?
Into this. Yeah, all right, maybe I will. Ooh, delves. Okay, we'll go delve first. Take betrayal.
Fighting food and cooking evil.
Overwhelm. Nice. Nice. They're hitting the good ones, that's for sure. Don't think it's going to be enough, but they are hitting the good ones. Okay, what is it this time?
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Another one. Wow. That's very strong. Is this for the turn or is it
Hammer,
granted?
Tongs, anvil.
It's just for the turn. Okay.
Spring does
We'll
not
just take my
pity
lumps.
winter.
Visca, come!
Boop. Boop. We played Rise for matchups like this.
My name
Matchups like
is
this and
Rise.
Nasus and stuff.
I am the Rune Mage.
You know, just like normal
Now you
mid-rangey piles.
understand.
That's where Rise really
Enough.
shines.
This cannot stand.
It just can't stand. We could try to go for the dub. It's pretty
Now
unlikely.
you will understand. Enough. This cannot stand.
Unless. Probably should have taken the heal.
I will not punish the innocent for
We have a lot of looks here. We get to see 5 cards. One there, which you miss. Time Trick is 3, and if we don't hit, we get to skip.
By the forge,
See another
we
card.
create and we mend.
And we don't get there. That's fine.
Let's go, let's go. And these are mere shards.
Plenty to go round.
Play this. Our opponent, poor opponent had no shot here. Dope.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
Means that they develop here without like slapping a weapon on him. He just dies to this. Also, we have the one stun they know about. Okay, there you go. Pass.
Better get the forge going.
1, 2. A little bit of this. Shoot that guy.
The teacher
That girl.
was flawed,
Whatever.
but his lessons were not.
Still got our stun. It's now free. The third Sharesies.
Blacksmith before.
You got it. Sharesies is really good here. It's been very good for them.
Rather be sailing, but this looks fun too.
Let's get this out of the hand. Slap this here. No. Okay.
Here, let me see that.
As my ancestors before me.
Keep your distance.
They could have catch. But then we just stun. Let's find us the last one.
No fixing that.
We get to draw 3 here, so the chance of not finding it pretty low, but considering how some of our games have been going, it might as well be like 1,000,000 to 1 or 1 to 1,000,000. Okay, we found it.
Who am I to judge a broken man with good intentions?
Yeah, no way they stopped that. Not through a deny.
I pray you will not need me again.
I shouldn't. This is our last match, Rise. Alright. Here we go. Broadbane versus Jax Horn and Jace Lux. Let's see what you got. These are really good. I'm going to start with House Spider. Let's remember that they have 3 copies of Sharesies. Okay, no Nora. No Annie. That's okay. I've drawn both copies of House Spider a lot.
Kindle picked me. That's why Smith.
You won't block.
Ever been to a blacksmith before?
Tough's good. That's a good one. We're gonna block it with our 1/1. Disintegrate.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Guess I could block here and then flock it.
Easy does it. My research.
I won't flock it yet, but just in case. Aloof. I don't mind if I do. I'd like the cycle. Normally I'd hold this till we're closer to like the Orn turn, right? Like 6, but I really want to cycle.
I will tell you.
Tell the one about his fiery breath, Hertha.
Go ahead. We're just stalling.
Fight or die.
Okay, now I don't want to kill that because it's going to go on this. And that's way worse. Ooh. Like, we can just chump this.
The craft sings.
Some thoughts to Sharesies. I feel like we're getting Sharesied here. There it is. Man, I'm so smart. Okay. I do want that to die. If we don't care about these, they don't have keywords. We care about the overwhelm one. Do I care enough that I would disintegrate it? Yeah. think I do. We do need to find some more stuff, though. We have found 0 broad mains. You gonna share these again? Okay. That's fine. I don't care what holds it. As long as it doesn't have overwhelm. And isn't Ornn. Let's House Spider. I might drop Broadmain. Maybe I'll want to use it. Unlikely, but could happen. Oh, look at that. Pass. It's a great draw.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Yeah, we fire that up. Just try to hit Ornn again.
Nothing. Elf, that's not ours.
Okay, we hit Sharesies, so their whole hand's 2. 2 or less.
Hot full of pain.
Go away. Just kill me.
Battle Fury doesn't kill us, but it does put us to 2.
And I'm out.
Let's pour up Palooza. And once we get these Tibolks online, we are zooming. Okay, end of turn, this gets picked up, which is obviously pretty good for us. Fearsome. I have blockers for all 3 of the things, so I don't need to do anything yet. Let's cycle this. Okay, I can still kill anything with Blade's Edge plus Broadmain.
Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions.
The weapons just get shifted around, so I'm just killing bodies.
No dessert, so.
Which doesn't really do anything. Maybe I should have killed this so I could try to attack with Hothead. This fight? That's fine, I don't care.
My prize.
Okay. Still got my 2 blockers. Here are 2 attackers. And I'm gonna Alufia again. Just gonna keep aloofing. I don't have any portals. They could have drawn Ornn in the last, like, turn.
This feels right.
I would like to block, please. Finally about to get this flipped. Man, we took forever to get these conservatories going. Oh my god. Took an hour and a half. We're turn 9 and they're not finished. We played them on like turn 1, didn't we?
Avenge me, comrades.
No, let's see what you got.
You dropped something. I dropped everything.
Ooh, phone club. All right.
Come out, wherever you are.
Let's get these Tibolks, huh? Yep, cycle them, heal them all up. Oh but it's time to do the Tibble thing. What up, Nora?
You're so much bigger in real
It's 5 of 6. So I'm gonna Nora Portal Palooza.
I seem to have missed.
Because if we hit both, then she levels and we get a big one. And even if not, we just have another like thing to attack with, right?
Doors to adventure.
Okay, miss. You're getting in there. You're getting in there. Everything else stays.
Plenty to go round.
To and fro, through and to.
That's 3 portals. If Annika's good, that's a good start. I have Fearsome Blocker. Okay, I have 3 blockers. I'm gonna hit some more off these portals.
Portals, portals, up and down and all around.
Yo, what up, Shelly?
Spear blade or palm.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Go away.
See you, Annie. I gotta make sure I don't die to like Battle Fury. That'd be embarrassing, especially after I aloofed them last turn, and so it would have been like a top deck Battle Fury. If we get Battle Fury, I have to Blade's Edge my own Annie to stop the impact, so we go to 1. I guess I could pump up here. That's fine. I don't care.
Elle, wait up!
Don't care about your units.
We made it. Yay.
But our
Ooh.
stuff didn't.
That's what's up. Nice little condense. We should hit our portal. No. Now I have to copy Tibble. Oh, win. What up, Katarina? When I'm summoned, draw a spell. Wow, that's actually like insane. More Tibbles, please. Love 1 mana fast decimate.
Kindle, did you wander off again?
Never play fair.
Love to have another one. Man, these Blade Judges were so bad this whole game.
You face a ghost.
Sorry about that truck. It's really loud.
Fight!
Let's start with Flock here. Our opponent knows we can just Blade's Edge this.
It's over 9.
Oh, penis. Yo, thank you for the 7 months, man. Okay, yeah. That should be enough.
This might hurt. I'm not done.
Fesca windows to where, I wonder? Bless my socks, I've done it!
2-0. Okay, so get my screenshot for Twitter stuff. So we went 9-2, and we lost 5 games total. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we lost 5 games. We got 0-2'd in our losses, which is bad. Well, I guess you have to... Yeah, so everyone has to lose... All the 9-2s have to lose at least 4 games. We should be good. Only 5 games is pretty solid at X2. So I hope I make it in. I will keep you guys updated on Twitter and on the Discord when it does let me know whether or not I make it in. Because I would really like to play tomorrow. I'd be really sad if we didn't make it after that. That would suck a lot. But yeah, that's it for the day. Thank you guys for coming. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter if you want to find out whether I'm playing tomorrow. !Twitter and chat. We'll get you there. I'll be back.